Hola and happy Cinco de Mayo, my friends. Ellen here. Hope all you are doing well. Welcome back to my Southern kitchen. Today, I'm going to share with all of y'all one of my favorite Mexican side dishes. Mexican rice, aka Spanish rice, but with a twist. We're going to use brown rice. And with brown rice, it takes a little longer to cook, and the texture is going to be a little chewy, and it's going to be a little nutty, but we're going to add some amazing flavors. It's going to be the bomb.com delicious. And as always, it is so simple and easy to make, and it will taste like you'll get at an authentic Mexican restaurant. Y'all gonna love it. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And also check out my original Mexican rice recipe and my Mexican recipes playlist and my previous video, zucchini bread. I'll post a link to all of those down below in the description box. So grab your vegetables, your spices, and your brown rice sugar, because we're about to cook some Mexican brown rice magic in my southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, in my large pot, I got the fire over medium-high heat. I added in a fourth of a cup of canola oil. And over here in my bowl, I have one bunch of green onions, both white and green parts, and one red pepper that I diced, or you can use green or yellow, whatever your heart desires. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to give it a quick stir. So now we're going to let the vegetables fry until they're translucent, about 5 minutes. Alright, my friends, our vegetables is nice and translucent. And it smells amazing. So now we're going to remove them from the pot. Like so. And we're going to add them back in later. So now I'm going to add a little bit more oil and 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. Alright, to our butter and oil, we're going to add in 2 cups of long grain brown rice that I rinsed. We're going to toast them. Give it a quick stir, and the rice is uncooked. So we're going to let the rice toast for about 8 to 10 minutes. Alright, my friends, the rice is nice and brown and toasted. And toasting the rice will give our Spanish rice extra flavor. So now it's time to add in our final ingredients. We're going to add in 4 cups of vegetable broth, or you can use chicken. Our bell pepper and green onions that we cooked earlier. One and a fourth cups of crushed tomatoes. And our seasoning, 2 teaspoons each of kosher salt and garlic powder, a half a teaspoon each of chili powder and cumin, and a fourth of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper to give it a little kick. Give this a quick stir. Gonna cut the heat up to high, and all we do is bring it to a boil. Alright, my friends, the rice has came to a boil, so all we do now is cover it. We're going to cut the fire down to low, and we're going to let it cook for about 45 to 50 minutes. Alright, my friends, let's take a look at the rice. Oh yeah. Smells good. And you can see the tomatoes and the bell pepper and the green onions on top. So now I'm going to fluff the rice. Alrighty, my friends, our Spanish rice is ready to serve. So now I'm going to pour it into my bowl and then we'll give it a taste. Alright, my friends, there you have it. Mexican rice, aka Spanish rice, using brown rice. That'll look good and pretty. And I garnish it with some chopped fresh parsley right on top. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at that. Have a bite. It's flavorful and the rice is perfectly cooked, bursting with Mexican flavor. This Mexican rice is fantastic, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. Yum-o. Mexican rice-licious. My friends, I want to thank all y'all for watching and joining me in my southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights on Facebook or Instagram. And to purchase a cookbook along with your picture, please send me an email, ellenshomemade@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see you next time. Let's eat and much love.